Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something that confuses many English learners: when to use the and when to not use the article at all. By the end of the lesson, you understand the difference clearly and avoid one of the most common mistakes in English. So, the big idea. In English, we have the referring to a specific noun or unique. In the last session, we already know about the article. So when we are not using the or no articles, when we are talking about general, abstract, or something very in general, this rule will guide everything in today's lesson. So, when to use the. So, we are using the when the listener knows exactly what you are talking about. For example, a specific people or things. I left my phone on the table. Can you pass me the salt? No, we have some examples here. Let's go to the B session. The B would say, when there is only one. The sun is very bright today. The president gave a speech. So there is just only one, the earth. So when we are doing a second mention, I saw a dog. The dog was very friendly. You know, we summon a dog and then we already uh, name him. We have the specific place. This is for a specific place. She is at the airport. We met at the restaurant near my house. The E we have with a certain occasions. The bank, the hospital, the cinema, the park. He is at the hospital visiting his friend. No? So, that might be clear. So when we are using the no article, when we are using no articles. So sometimes in English use no article at all, and this is very important because that very be like a very grammarly, and the conversation would be like most of the time very boring. So it's very important to understand when to not use articles at all. So when are not going us to use this no article? When talking in general, I like music. Dogs are very loyal animals. What is essential for life? The big case we have with abstract ideas. Love is powerful. Freedom is important. Happiness comes from inside. Talking about meals, languages, and sports. I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. She speaks Spanish. They play soccer every week. You may notice that we could just say she speaks the Spanish, but we are talking about in general. You know, languages is in general form, so we just say she speaks Spanish. So, the D case we have places used for their purpose. So, this is a very common important rule. He is in the hospital. She is at the school. They are in prison. Oh, we have a little bit comparison. He's at the hospital, so the comparison it's visiting someone. He's visiting someone, so he's at the hospital. He's doing something. have a reason to do it. So, clear comparison examples. Life is beautiful. This is talking about in general. The life of a doctor is stressful. Isn't talking about general also. So, this change because the life we are talking about the life of someone who is unique. In this case, the doctor. So, the life of the doctor is stressful. But if you're talking in general, we could say life doctors is stressful. So let's continue. School is important. Education in general. The school near my house is old. So we are talking about a specific building. So let's do a quick mini history. So Tom wakes up early and eats breakfast. He goes to the school by bus. At school, he studies math and science. After classes, he goes to the library to study for the exam. In evening, he listens to music and thinks about life. So, in this mini story, we could notice something. We are using no articles when we are doing a routine or general ideas, as I mentioned before. And we are using the when we are talking about the specific place, the specific moment, something very specific. Common mistakes to avoid. This is very important. I like the music. This is the correct because music, everything related to music, in the most of cases, we'll be talking about in general. So, in this case, we are using no articles. I like music. She is at the school. If so, for example, in this case, she's at school. We are talking about she is a student. So the school might be whatever school in the zone. If you want to say she is at the school, you need to determine what's the current localization of that. For example, she is at the school near from my house. That gives us like a little answer to use the to. So in this case, if we are giving this answer to someone, she is at the school, that's incorrect. No, we are talking about in general. So the correct option is she is at the school. So let's practice. You need to do this. Maybe you have to put what could be the correct answer. I love coffee or just I love the coffee. She's at the universe or she's at university. At the universe. Oh my god, what did I say? I'm sorry. She's at the university or she's at the university. So let me know in the comments what could be your answers, and I will answer it to it and review it if you have any doubts. So, finish this lesson. Remember, we use the for something specific or no. We use no article for general ideas, routine, and abstract concepts. So, mastering this will make your English so more natural and fluent. So, if the lesson helped you, like the video and subscribe for more English lessons. See you in the next class. Thank you so much, guys. See you.